all, my name is Abdul Rahman, and in this video I am going to talk about is to create a text based version of Tic Tac Toe, which should allow us to cover all the basics that we need. So remember guys, in this video we are not going to use any graphical user interface. So we will be doing that in the console basically. I think many of us know that how to write, how to play tic-tac-toe, how the game works, what are the rules that we need to follow, etc. But I think many of us doesn't know that how do we write program about tic-tac-toe. Okay, so we will be learning that in this series. So let's get started. So I have opened my VS Code here and created some file known as tic-tac-toe.py. I will show here, I will create some variable known as player. Okay, player, then I will give here player is equal to, let's use here some table, right? So tic-tac-toe game will be 3x3 grid, right? So for that we need to give here 0 comma, we will be making that 3x3 grid, comma, then 0, again I will press here tab, again 0, and then again 0. So now let's come outside the brackets and print this statement and give here player, and now let's run this program and see what happens. It's loading. As you can see in the console right here, it's showing whatever we have given in the variable. So now we have one problem, that is we have given in the player right like this, we are printing like this, but it's showing side by side. Okay, we need 3x3 grid, right? It's not showing like this, it's not representing like this. So I will clear this one. So we have some problem. Okay, we have one solution. That one more thing, we are using tuples. Tuples are immutable, we can't change it over time. So what we can do, so the thing is, I will remove this brackets and give here square brackets, and then here also brackets, square brackets, and now let's print this. So we will do one thing here, I will create one more bracket and see, we'll close this one and give here type and see which type of variable it is. So now clear it and print again. As you can see here, and now it's showing us list, right? So I will close this one, it's showing list and remove this one and run this program again and see what's coming here. It's coming, still now it's coming like this. So what I will do is I will make brackets also, and give here brackets, here also brackets, here also brackets. So now in the previous video we have learnt about some function known as for loop, right, which is used for iterating over a sequence. So we will be using that here. I will use here for lines in player. Okay, and now let's run this program and see is it coming or not. So it's showing many times, right? I will give here lines. I have given here the players, right? So it's coming. Oh, I have done one mistake. Let's remove this one and clear up again and run this program. As you can see here, now it's starting to look like a 3 by 3 grid. So now let's say you are a user. Okay, so now we have created a 3 by 3 grid and we want to play here. We need to play there, right? So for that, let's say you are a user and I want to play. Let's say I will run this program and explain you what I want to tell here. So now let's say you are a user and you want to play here, this place, here, this place. Okay, anyway. And for that, we need to visualize for the user to play. Say that, hey, I want to play this place here, this place here. Okay. So we will be doing that here. Now I will delete this one and do some methods here. So we have some options, easy to hard, but that we could do. But maybe we want numbers or letters at the top or numbers or letters at the side. So we have some options, right? I will give here. I will give here enter. Press here enter, and I give one more. And now I will give is I will print here 0 0 space 2. Let's give here some space. And now it's showing some error here. So what I will do is I will, and because we have not given here quotation mark, right? So let's give and see. Okay, so now it's not showing, right? I will give a space and here space, print this one, and now showing here numbers at the top. Okay, we have done this one, but now what about the other side? So there are many ways that we could do. So I will give here, I will clear this one, and now I'm showing, right? So now I will give here, press here some spaces and then here count. Okay, count equals to 0. And now I will, in place of lines, I will add here count and give here space. And now let's run this program and see. So now it's showing at the side. So they are showing us 0 0 0. So here we need to give some one more space and run this program. As you can see here, it's showing bitterly. So here we need to give something known as, this will be confusing, right? So I will give one more. So this will be confusing, right? This is, for example, I want to play this place here. Okay, 0 is there, as you can see, 0. I want to play 0 and 0. I can't say right like that. So we will do one thing here is, so now I will give here and press here enter and give here count. Count. Then I will give here plus then equal to 1. So now what this does is, see here in the, let's, I will make it smaller, and see here in the console, as you can see here, it's showing here like this, 0 1 2 like this. So for that we need to, now we will remove this 0 1 2 to ABC, okay, which will not be confusing. So I will give here, so now I will give use here some function known as enumerate, okay. Enumerate which is used for iterating through a sequence, okay, but it keeps track of both index value and end value. So index value is a thing in a list. So why it has been added, index value is this one, okay. Index value is a thing in a list. Index value is a thing in a list. So let's give here index value, and remove this one, count plus is equals to, and then here print 1 2 3 is there, for lines in player in enumerate print count comma lines. So now as you can see here in the console, here we have added this one, we will make it we have not given here count comma lines. Delete this one, and again I will run this program and see what happens. As you can see here in the console, now it's showing 0 1 2, right. So in place of it, I will do is I will give here, so in place of 0 1 2 I will give here ABC for not confusing life, right. I will remove this B and I will give here C, and now I will print this one, now as you can see here in the console, and now it's showing here ABC, right. For example, let's say I want to play this place here, what I will call, I will say I want to play 0A, okay, or A0, this place, okay, or I want to play the B0 BA, whatever. So for not confusing, we have given here ABC. So thank you all